C'est à la kino de Roulia.
C'est à la kino de Roulia.
Prestige. Je sais maintenant.
Wifo.
Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 C'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 José Laïlaï non mon Paris. Free education. La la la. Long bridge. La la la. All the people them. Then die. You go McKinney. Then kill it. Pas them baron. Then kill it. Tombo safe. Then kill it. Then go lonsar. Then kill it. Fit on safe. Now the one side way then kill. Il faut go. Madafogo. Il faut go. Madafogo. Il faut go. Madafogo. C'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo.
Madafogo. 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 Madafogo.
C'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Prestige. Je sais maintenant.
Wifo.
Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 C'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 José Laïlaï non mon Paris. Free education. La la la. Long bridge. La la la. All the people them. Then die. You go McKinney. Then kill it. Pas them baron. Then kill it. Tombo safe. Then kill it. Then go lonsar. Then kill it. Fit on safe. Now the one side way then kill. Il faut go. Madafogo. Il faut go. Madafogo. Il faut go. Madafogo. C'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Il faut go. Madafogo. 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 Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati ati kololo.
Madafogo, 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 Madafogo.
Telen, c'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Bestie,
Je sais maintenant.
Wifo,
Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo. Telen, c'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo. José Laïlaï no more Paris, free education, la la la, Lunge Bridge, la la la, all the people them die, you go McKinney, they kill it, Pademba Road, they kill it, Tombo Self, they kill it, then go Lonsar, they kill it, Friton Sefo, na the one side way they kill. Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo. Telen, c'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo. Kaimati kololo, kololo, Kaimati, ati kololo, Kaimati kololo, kololo, Kaimati, ati kololo, Kaimati kololo, kololo, Kaimati, ati kololo, Kaimati kololo, kololo, Kaimati, ati kololo.
Madafogo, 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 Madafogo.
Telen, c'est à la kino de Roulia.
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 Bestie,
Je sais maintenant.
Wifo,
Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago, Madafogo, Ifago.
Fambole muna kushe no na hadu. We are don't come back till they for come talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet ya hearts alone. I know we own. Whoa, let we let for do them bad things them. We the feel a most alone. I know we own. Whoa, we had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. Fumble, Kushe, how you dey do? Hope say you dey do okay. Well, plenty time in day, a lot of things then they can come up where plenty people can torment. Sometimes it can be say wetin dem dey talk not to true, but at times wetin dem can talk again na true thing. Well, we don dey see different things dem don dey happen this BN10 with regards different things dem inside the country, political, economically, or different other things dem wey don dey happen. Well, plenty time people can get way how dem dey style am, and when you decide for talk about them things dem go get one other way how dem go put you and say na una mix pa dey carry the round wey dey go on. Well, thing don dey be this BN10 wey we don dey rub mouth inside them things dem dey, but yet still e look like say the one dem wey suppose for get the yes for the yeri no look one for get that yes dey. Me and Granny can say dem can listen with the one yes and then they left the word for pass na the other yes and go. Well, this BN10 we been talk about Yenga. It look like say the Yenga issue not tap the other things them don't begin come up again. Now, it look like say the Guinea don't see like for say win a boss ball, so they can take advantage per we from all angles. Now, they don't go again. Now one other village inside Kono and say they back na them for take control. It not tap though, as all this the political pressure they go up. Well, we begin one talk then there's also we go jump and Kongosa inside Dr. John Idriss Lahai in page. Usai Ibidi tell we say that Motherland City where plenty people don't begin fall for, including Mr. Sef Naya, for begin put money there. He said, do you not put money there? The government don't join on with this company. Follow them fraud follow them thief una money and go. Well, people let me say na lie, not also it be. Well, it don't prove them. And interestingly, Anti-Corruption Commission been don't endorse this business. I begin to wonder, anti-corruption wey suppose for the watch before any corrupt business happen. If them don't go and endorse, who's kind work wey dem dey do? For say dem can carry that way by the kind of discussion wey dey happen? Well, we can't fail not as Dr. Idriss Lahai don expose Anti-Corruption Commission say they endorse fraud company for can thief people their money inside the company. This man, it look like say in which way they reach all night, it don't the woko because it don't the cow things them. But the anti-corruption not let for give credit to person at all. They only they give credit to themselves or the caretaker in some case. We can look inside all of them things they did today. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. And I can't take video, I can take 1 hour. 30 minutes for myself, 30 minutes for una. Because I use this time, or the 30 minutes for present all of the things them to you, whilst you will use the 30 minutes for tell me what you think. Well, the first thing where I will let follow we rub mouth inside part, now the issue of that village where they na Kono. After where the Guinean them don't go put pillar na Yenga, now they don't go na Kono and say the water side where they na them for take control. And this don't make the people in that area there. Don't worry. As the Guinean them even not the mine na that particular water side. This particular water where it is so right na me back. Well, let's not waste any time. Let me listen to this interview or this report where SLBC do through the reporter them Joshua Pitikol, Dauda Kamara and the rest. Yeah, then do for Seka SLBC. Let me listen how this thing tell. We come back just now.
Bane Kando Chiefdom, na one chiefdom we go find inside Kono district. The chiefdom now one of the crossing points where they share boundary with Guinea along the Meli River. As a result of the presence of the Guinean, the paramount chief for Bane Kando Chiefdom, PC Bawa, don't raise concern how the Guinean they treating people them along that line there. It talks say the canoe we did na the Guinean and they run them and people they pay for cross over and come back to Salon side. And also the Guinean they don't put 6 to 7 dredge where they na the water and the Mele River where they do gold mining. It talks say Salon person no get one right inside the water day as the Guinean people them they control them. The way you steam, bigo waka inside Bane Kando Chiefdom and go na the crossing point outside the activities they carry on. Joshua Sir Pitikoy, me get this for say.
The people in this community also when I say Leone and them, then they raise concern say this water where the Meli River, it belongs to both of the countries the Sierra Leone part and the Guinean part. But the Guinean they no more get access to this water, they can't put dredge, and the Sierra Leoneans they know they get access to this water.
As a result of them concerning so, the paramount chief for Gbanekano chiefdom PC Bawa, they call on the security people them for men and turn the Yaitangawan along the crossing points. And we get this for see.
At the border, the Guineans and the harassing too much. Well, people who want cross and let me pay. Now they get the canoes and they get everything, they pay. The people they pay. Now they don't can put about 6 to 7 drags in water. Okay. And they walk with it. They don't allow any Salonians to put drag.
People them wait up inside Gbanekano chiefdom. Some of them get this for see.
People then come, then say then come with them drag them. We can't ask them, then we say now would I send them drag there, then say then and the young government send now. The Guineans get more access to that water side than we. They even deprive the Sierra Leoneans.
We use Dauda Kama, Joshua Sapitikoy, Alfred Joseph Kuma put this report together.
Alright, so this is not the situation with regards waiting the happen in that part of the country. I get Gbanekano chiefdom inside Kono district, outside at the crossing points that one day between Salone and Guinea. Well, like I be tell like na Yenga, it don't begin happen back na this other side. Now so them begin small after the war na Yenga until now they don't go put pillar. Where me don't know waiting at the arrangement or the agreement where then they go on with the government. But this benter we see outside the junta leader when na Mamadou and Domboy have been come na the country and can discuss with the caretaker. Well, according to the foreign affairs minister, when David Francis, where people can call Kenneth Mababu, it means same way so say this particular meeting now for make sure say the party business for let the Guinea leader can learn from we young caretaker on how it been do transition in terms of from junta to democratically elected government. It same way so talk say they don't get couple for lay them go build bridge na Yenga for tightening the party business. So that who that get here not get here will actually start. For now he say that area then a buffer zone. When he say nobody no own day, nobody no for take care of that. But we find out say the Guinean then get trank over we for that particular area there. And they don't even go forward. They don't go put pillar where they say 1886. Since 1886. But what it make now then tower for can put pillar another area there? And two, not to tell this case begin. This case we don't begin for long term. But why now then choose for put pillar another area there? They not only tap there. Then go back, they don't go na Kono, Gbanekano chiefdom. I hope I get that right. If I not get that one, forgive me. For make them go do the same kind thing there again. Then go begin the mind they say, then put pillar there, say that then get it. But for say Guinea, the come where the leader come. Now for come where we for see whether we able to get the mot or the train for tell them say no, they're not for do anything they do. Because we see the way how the Guinea soldier man leader come inside the country with all kind of motorcar, all kind of mortal man, all kind and gun for come and talk to we. Like for say now war we been there pan and then camp and peace talk. Even if now war we been there pan and then camp and peace talk, they're not going to enter with country like that. Well, then been say then just come no more for guide the leader. But we see this leader, they come out na Guinea, they go other side. It not the care go past 5 to German at all. It not the care pass, it not the care go reach 5 to German, the time they go na Mali. And 2 other bodyguard them, it don't done. But why if I take 1 battalion for come inside the country, just after that, they don't go put pillar na Yenga. What in this talk where they say they can't talk? For say, na lie they lie pa we, na fraud they want fraud we or waiting. We still the try for find out waiting at this discussion we go on between the Guinea leader and we. We make this time around, they don't get the mind, they don't get the zeal for go do waiting they're not supposed to do at all. Well, we still the try for watch and see say things them where they go on, not for go on, how it talents so inside the country. What thing we government could do? We hear the Speaker of Parliament, the talk say the need for bring come the colonial master them for let them be able to discuss this issue and see how they can put things in place. Apart from the colonial master them, what thing again we can do? Nothing. Nothing we not go able for do. For say, now so we go end up for data, we lost this particular side. But again, whose benefit where that particular side they get to we? No, even if we get benefit or not, now we own. Now we own land that one day. And now we supposed for get charge or take control of them. Wetin we government dey do? We still dey wait. The other day, dem send go plenty people dem over na Guinea just for go eat per diem, come and not bring anything better for we. Dem say caretaker dey go, caretaker dey go. He go talk to the former government, to the former president wey be there. He comot, he come, nothing no happen. This don't come again, and then we see the kind way how he can like for say na threaten he can threaten we. But for let we act up well, then say no, he no can threaten we. He just come for put things them in place as he can for can land. This person where he come for can land, when a student, when na him the land from and the coup master, na him don't make sure say he take care of we how he not supposed for take care of we. But this not a one-man business. Now we all business, and we really need for put things them in place for let things go out how it's supposed for go.
Tell say ala kino de rulia.
Tell say ala kino de rulia.
Prestige. Listen me now.
Why for?
If I go, mother for go. 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 Tell say ala kino de rulia.
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 If I go, mother for go. 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 Just a lie, no more Paris. Free education, la, long bridge, la, all the people them, then die. You go McKinney, they kill it, Padem Baron, they kill it, Tombo Sef, they kill it, then go Lonsar, they kill it, Friton Sefo, now the one side way they kill. If I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. Tell say ala kino de rulia.
Tell say ala kino de rulia.
Tell say ala kino.
Alright, the program where you still watch now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. I really want follow we get a reminder of waiting David Francis been tell we when at the Foreign Affairs Minister with regards the agreement or with regards the things that they don't put in place for Yenga as the Guinea still encroach na different parts them inside the country.
Relationship between His Excellency President Julius Maada and Colonel Mamadou Doumbouya, the nation head of state of the CMRD leadership, is very good. But also President Bill, the host in counterpart because he been known visit him before. But also this time then we get a lot of discussions around how to improve security, political cooperation and development cooperation between the two countries. So because to the ECOWAS timetable for return Guinea to constitutional rule. Because the African visit President Bill for learn from the experience of President Bill, how President Bill been doing, successfully organize democratic election and hand over the country to democratic civilian rule. So that's the purpose for can learn from President Bill, how President Bill been doing. So also this visit now for support the ECOWAS mediation effort for return Guinea back to constitutional rule and democratic government. So it's very important for Sierra Leone.
What's in this for me? Because now people will say, why at this time, the capital visits?
Well, as you know, every head of state, especially when we're neighboring countries, they can agree on the program. This is not the right time because Colonel Mamadou Doumbouya don't just announce a timetable. That timetable when ECOWAS always done they ask for return the country back to constitutional rule and democratic government, for my civilian then take over. So because he don't announce that timetable, so ECOWAS happy with that process, but not just for announce, you need for support the process. So now that make it say, well, make it come at this time, rather than he waits, so that he will learn from the experience of Sierra Leone. But also, where the military head of state come, then go for talk about bilateral issues. We get Mano River Union, we Guinea are part of that. But also bilateral issues, you know, so we've been to get some small cruise around the Yenga area. This is one of the things that they can discuss. But as you know, the development partners and the African development, they don't give us some money. That money they now for build a bridge now younger where they link Sierra Leone and Guinea. So this now one of the things that now we don't get for discourse for say, okay, now we don't get this bridge. Let's all work together for build for improve commercial transaction and interaction between the two countries. Anyway, Guinea and Sierra Leone are one country, not the same people then. So this is not the bilateral issue also what they for talk about. So not to just the political, but also the development. Because what happened in Guinea, it affects Sierra Leone. What happened in Sierra Leone, it affects Guinea. So the development aspect is very important. So the bridge now one of the issues. But you know, say other small things and none they happen at the border region. So how for talk about cross-border joint border security patrols for strengthening security at the border areas. It's very important for the two countries. So these are some of the bilateral issues that we're going to talk about. So today, now, a very good day for Sierra Leone and Guinea. They are really pleased that ECOWAS recognized the leadership of President Bio for providing this kind of support for the military leadership of Guinea. Thank you.
If now somebody actually this, where they listen to Caretaker Bio, where they come for take leadership skill or role or whatever you call them from Caretaker Bio, they come for Caretaker Bio mentor them, and they come for coaching. They go listen to Caretaker Bio because at some point Caretaker Bio don't even talk to the ECOWAS say this not the issue with Yenga. But as we talk so, nothing not go forward, nothing not come out of waiting we they talk about. For say, then people here actually get something where they hide from when we the people not actually know, they need for come out clean. Because one thing we I know, if they continue for hide something until it comes to the worst, then it will done too late. Then need for explain to we the people, let we get the clear message of as to waiting they happen, so that we go know waiting we mind will make up of. But now, like then they really hide something for we. Because if this man, they actually come for car land, you they come to your boss, you they come for can take coaching class, you they come like for say, you they can't threaten your boss over something. Well, when we talk and I say, it look like say, this man, the way how he can with only kind kabudu then the way he can with so. Now for can't threaten we. Well, it not go for it to. They talk from how long where Salon and Guinea don't they get this issue of Yenga. One day they not put pillar. For the first time, they don't put pillar na Yenga. As immediately, then talk say, they don't get bridge money. Or for say, na the bridge, they want build so with one pillar first. Okay, what thing they happen now na kono? The authority again need for come out clean and explain to we what thing they happen with this particular side, who side the Guineans they again don't begin take over. For say we not get saying again. Well, now so we don't see on. Some people they say, wait to, because we see we soldier man them been there na Yenga for example. Then team up helplessly. The watch where the Guinean then they do their work. Then team up helplessly. Who that come then just team up so they make like where they count and like men picking for coming helplessly. Well, we not dey say let them do anything, no get me wrong, and not say so, but. For say, we own, people that were supposed to protect we. Now we no more than sabi for slap. Now we no more than sabi for kick. Now we no more than sabi for alapan. And you hear the other guy the other day, then call her lion hungry. That's so his name. He say he not say all the kind of training where he get. And like man tama. When he don't sight it there, if he lick her one day, it'll go. Pass them go talk her next wall. Okay. We not they say anything, no. Because me, I know the dream of that self as staff Sanda. I need dream of that self. I can always talk this, and for more small I get that experience there. I know they ever dream of that day. During the revolt 10, Johnny Paul and 10. Guinea and them pass with 2 jets. Now Wataki. Now the water part. They didn't pass all, they knock upside. We tap by Kisiro, Savage Cry. We win at them, the glass win at them. Then the for them. And not take anything, and just to tell we no more. So sometimes we want people the way they protect we now. We no more than sabi for give one big kind slap. Arrest me case on this particular issue. We dey wait for Yeri, waiting the authority them get for say with regards this recent one. Let's say Yenga don't say, but this recent one akono where interestingly, when how the story then unfold. Now so SLBC they make we know. SLBC now they make again we know say this BN10. The soldier man in Guinea, they don't cow, they don't come. And they don't even put pillar. Or they don't begin to put things them. Now the water side. We see the pillar. We see the pillar. Now they don't tell me back, say, hey, they don't come back now, kono. Well, if Yenga, remember, say we get Kambia back home. So if they don't go by, I know I'm sure say they want for take all the KO. Kailaun, kono, they don't go Kailaun, kono. Okay, the next sign now. And they're not Crispo, Kambia. Let me make sure say this is not the time where we for able for strategize and see what we for do. I still agree with what the speaker say because sometimes when you're not able for first person, you just get for go the diplomatic way for let you put things them in place. Let them go back to the colonial master them. Let them count the original map. Let them see if now Guinea get that border there, we forget about them. If now we get there, we make like Guinea they avoid. Then we just forget about this Drodro because Drodro, small piece of land, and not get play at all. And not get play, they're not can joke with them. And plenty of people can lost their life on that particular issue today. So we don't have to go to that stage at all. When they can go now to the issue of the Dr. John Idriss Lahai. By the way, let me make a disclaimer again. This man, I just like the waiting he do in terms of how they do your investigation. But I know when they talk to him, hello, hi. I know when they sabi I know nothing. But I just feel say waiting he do, it help for save the people their life. Because imagine almost Sierra Leone and them from overseas all over the world where we don't fall for projects like this, where if they don't put their money and some don't even begin put their money there. How many people for cry by the end of the day?
Tell say Alakino de Rulia. Tell say Alakino de Rulia.
Bestie,
You see me now?
why for?
If I go, mother for go. 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 Tell say Alakino de Rulia. Tell say Alakino de Rulia.
Alright, you still watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. I'll come now to one very important issue. But I want to follow with listen this thing. The launch of the Motherland City, where now this estate, where they say they get a wonderful water park, where in kind where they can build a salon. You know, alternate say the kind of they build a salon. You know, ever in other parts of the world. Like at first, when they get them. Okay, so now watch with the time where they launch them. This is not Dr. John Idriss Lahai. All what we can use right now come out from Dr. John Idriss Lahai in Facebook page. Let me listen this one first. Ask them in the launch them.
This billboard will have to extend all the way down there. And with capacity, this billboard will have to extend all the way there. Do you get what I'm saying? If we have to extend the whole city, this billboard will have to extend all the way down there. And we cannot, finish it today. So we're taking it in phases. So for phase 1, 500 units, 500 families, the water parks, the shopping mall, and then phase 2 will be for our new subscribers as we proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I present to you the Motherland City.
Alright, so this now so then they actually launched the Motherland City, where most of we, I'm not saying you yourself na victim, one way or the other, if you don't fall for this thing. Because I hear some people and they say, hey, be wait man, this and that, yeah, and we don't fall for them. And interestingly, a lot of people, the man gets this kind of thing where it is time for put in place. They always try for put things in place for make sure say they're able to get, where out in the cajole and get people inside the business fine one. And interestingly, they get as low as 60,000 for day. Imagine you contribute 60,000 new leons or old leons every day, 60,000. So let's calculate first per the month. Yeah, let's take and say the 60,000 are old leons. Yeah, 60,000 old leons every day. Imagine on adult man like me, when I get money, 60,000 times, let's say 30. Now, inside 30 days, 60,000 per day. Inside 30 days, you don't give 1,800,000. Imagine 500 families, as he say. So low calculator, in fact, you get the one the way bigger past this, so where the more money, but low calculate this, 1,800,000 times 500. Now, like, how many is 90 million? Oh, sorry, 500. Now, but 90 billion. 90 billion for months. If you ever forget 590 billion per month. Now this man, the fraud people, and interestingly, he don't able to make money past this. He don't make money past this. So what do we do now? Let me go now inside Dr. John Idriss Lahai in page. In page, let me see. Now then we can work a quick one because we see something on the happen inside this recent past. After they don't launch inside January, this now waiting happen. The easy way we pay attention for this thing, now for let you know say, you know for fall easily for anybody when they come say, I get business. It's good for them we get business, but you don't need for fall easily. So the next thing I want for them we know, or where I want for them we look at, now the issue of this I call them the way how anti-corruption and other people how they be endorse this particular project for go on. How they endorse them. All of this I repeat, now waiting come out from Dr. John Idriss Lahai page. Alright, so I can show you now the term where different people can go endorse from the investment promotion agency, and you get as well the anti-corruption commission, you get different government officials them where go and endorse this. And in fact, they say anybody will stand up, anti-corruption say anybody will stand up this kind of business, this particular business, any salon person, government minister, this will stand against this particular business where then they launch so. Then they declare them as enemy of the state. Anti-corruption, now so they say, forgive credence to this particular business. So, what it happened? Dr. John Idriss Lahai taking time and watch all of them things there. So, what we do now? Let me go now and watch this particular video where it been published again. This as well, now from, I call them Motherland City. Motherland City, where they can say EAP, something like that, the EAP, yeah? Where now this scam entity. And interestingly, this person is very crafty. For being able for scam with the people, he passed through caretaker bill. You know, say caretaker bill, na man this way elect award. So what they do, quick one, they go make one award, one board or one glass. They can present them to and say, yes sir, we present this award as leadership quality where you get. Then gian, Francis Benke, follow, all man, then just buy. Then know what should that is be, what it happen, and then say come inside, open gate. Because you see this, when you get people that we not get brain, when you get government, when you want the already day, like we Fatima Bio saying educated fools them, then a big problem. I be honestly they look Francis Benke fella as somebody where young and gets the aid for able for dictate certain things there. But unfortunate for say, even be part of this kind of scam will go on. And I understand, according to Dr. John Idriss Lahai, say he and this man now party and they as well they move 1-to-1. So how comes this man banger over aid? We're not able to understand. Let me see this thing. He go give caretaker bill award. And when you get people with low mind, this man become he meet company them inside the country. If you cancel Leone agreements them, then you know go give chance. You go make other company them when they don't come inside the company, inside the country, then go afraid for come. And if that be the case, when company they know they come, you go to spend money for go fend company and nobody know want for do business with you. Because they say you're a bad businessman. You don't come, you cancel this license. You cancel this license. And now, the one they wait for manage in the meantime, so we get what you want, they don't go. Now you want people them by hook or crook. So you don't even vet them again. You don't even watch. Waiting at the thing where they get how legit the business be. You just need welcome, hope you earn. So all my just the kind give boss ball. Who that the kind promise you say, I the build this for you. Who that the kind do this. You don't give boss ball because you don't turn desperate dog. You just need it for it. You know the idea. So anybody come, you want for grip. Now like when person the left now water, you see tissue paper self, it grip am. You know the watch you get whether this tissue paper can save or not. It's just the grip. Now in the case of photo face to self right now so. This government don't exhaust all the avenue. The one the way they meet when a small business, they don't grab them. With regard, the last government not sign good law for the people them. Okay, you will sign good law. How much then don't benefit the people? Nothing. Now you encourage scammers them, fraud people them, 419ers them for come inside and can thief your people them. You allow you people and going to poverty, and now you're not even for provide for people. You people in itself for provide for themselves, especially the one that in the diaspora for say, okay, you go follow get us inside the country. You don't encourage scammer for come and can do business. This is the situation. Let's watch this particular video, quick one. Yeah, as Let me introduce certain things then as they endorse a lot of things then. Please, this is a courtesy of Dr. John Idriss Lahai in Facebook page.
Actually, welcome all of you to this history event. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you here to the Motherland City project. And I believe that this is one of the greatest decisions you've ever made, to be able to partner with us, because the Motherland City project is not just about buildings and concrete, but it's about providing value and solving the problem of housing that has been in Sierra Leone for a long time. We want to create...
So actually, the fast forward and quick one, let me go to some very important people in, yeah? Even the bank them, the bank they all fall for them. The bank they all. This now local commercial bank, them salesman all fall for them. The salesman all ready for put money into this particular thing. Okay, commercial bank, Sierra Leone commercial bank, they all, even investment and promotion agency. Let me make you listen to the EPA. This woman will come up from
inform you all that Parliament has enacted into law the creation of the National Investment Board Secretariat, headed by an experienced and professional gentleman, to see how investment of such nature can contribute to the growth.
He said the one where they had the investment secretariat, now experience, you know, and vibrant gentleman. Experience. He get all the master sabi, but he still they're not able for dictate who than a 419er, for can able for who than a 419er, or who that a legit businessman wait for able for can do business. Then just to welcome anybody with the kind of experience we they get.
Of Sierra Leone's economy. Hence, I'm encouraging all investors here tonight to make use of this opportunity.
So they not only they say then they open the hand, but then as well encourage other people for work with this fraud, with this scam, with this 419er, with this thief man, for help for thief with people then. Imagine.
Please stand and give a resounding round of applause as I call to podium the chairman of the EAP group of companies, Professor Edward Alex Olubodo Phillips, for his address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this not the guy. Now the man this, we get the old business. Now the man this, we not the brain. Interestingly, at one point where they pull him from where he said he don't resign, he step down, I take you my makeup. He said, please, then just too stupid. Let her come out of the scene, let them left their noise, and let you continue. Please go hand over the money to me. This not the man we get the rating. You know one thing I can tell you, say, the way you pray the bed, now so you Leone. Ghana then get one system. When we go Ghana, then get one system. Even if not cookery bafa, then the pimp am. He like this food where they cook it, not sweet. But that the reception when you go there, the way how they welcome you, the way how you see the structure, you feel for it, even when the thing not sweet. Now the thing is then go so. It's a bit for pimping business. It's a bit for know when and how for present himself in the public. When he go, he phonetize himself, you know, in terms of when he talk, the phonetics, you know, so we like foreign accent. So we fall for him. So he know how for pimp in business. And when you know how for, they say branding. When you know how for brand your business, how you for make your business do that in public, now so then they buy him. Exactly, now so this man did. And he able to get we around. So let me go down and watch the how do you call him? The lawyer for ACC. This is the lawyer for ACC. Let's just make clear exactly what the lawyer for ACC they talk about. Let's listen now.
The message this evening is simple, by way of direction and by way of import. It goes to those public officers who are in the perpetual habit of impeding investment. I want you to know, if you were here or if any such public...
This na ACC person they talk. And listen exactly what they talk. As they endorse this particular man for go on and fraud the people of Sierra Leone.
Officer, we are not here whoever...
Even the threatening other people them, say if they stand na the gap, na the way of this, other na this person, in the director of operation, anti-corruption commission, the director, not a small boy, the director of operation, where na them responsible for how the ACC they work, watch different things them, how then they able for put things in place, and the director of this, and a lawyer Amara Kwevoya. Let's continue, let's listen them again all over.
And by way of import, it goes to those public officers who are in the perpetual habit of impeding investment. I want you to know, if you were here or if any such public officer we are not here, whoever is here that is close to them, let them tell them that for far too long, Sierra Leone has suffered from conduct that had impeded investment. For far too long, middle-level operators, graduates who work in banks and other public offices, will pay rents for several years and will not own their own houses. If an opportunity we are now giving to us, or to such public officers, to be paying mortgage, call it, by way of rent, and after a stipulated period of time, they have their houses owned by themselves. If anybody stands in that way, that person undoubtedly will be classified, and you will not disagree with me, as an enemy of the state.
Okay, so as an enemy of the state, anti-corruption say anybody will stand na the way of them people here, and then would declare them as enemy of the state, you know. So what do we do now? As they don't endorse fraud for go on inside the country, and while we continue, let we go up. Now you don't know, let me go up. Now Dr. John Idriss Lahai in page again. Now then we did today with the Congo Sac bet. Who don't know local? With the Congo Sac bet now. Let's go up again, because we have one for help for let people them know, because a lot of people in the watch here and a lot of people them get interest in this. So let me see what happen. Now, Anti-Corruption Commission come out after where Dr. Idriss Lahai don't pump and say this now fraud. It show all kind of things way for back up the information where it gives say yes, this man a fraud. In fact, he just come on a prison because of fraud, and now don't can find virgin ground. Also, he going for dupe the people them. Imagine anti-corruption say bank people them, government officials, all man wait on the parents for go into this kind particular thing. For let themselves go able to get us. They not check them in background. They don't know what he capable of doing. Then just see this businessman come with just flashy. Like when they can say the lights na the champagne. And then they buy. Nobody not check them. The register not check. The government not check. ACC not check. Nobody. Then just allow her. Imagine this man from January, he don't launch this thing. And from when he launch them, people they don't begin pay. I tell you now, just not say, if now the minimum of 60,000 per day, and interestingly, this man gets 60,000, he get 500, he get 1 million per day. So imagine 60,000, and he not put one structure in it. If you now 60,000, don't take and say 500 families, as he say, 60,000 per day for 1 month. Now 9 billion. 9 billion. Now it make free one 9 billion for people them. Where they all over the world, we want us inside the country. But this all now because of your bad attitude as Sierra Leoneans. You get your brother or sister, it is oversee, it is suffer, it is like for example, it is worker inside freezer during the winter, freezer. That's how we call them, because when you do work up an ice block, na freezer. You do work up a freezer, ice block for go spend money. You do work at the sun, it burn you like you want for melt your skin. For go spend money, ready beat you. He spend a money, he send them say, we are our land. For if old age meet me now, let we able forget side for day. Neo, una alone a day. When they send the money, they eat them. Then go snap fake people in place. Then send and say, we don't bill for you. When you can now, it can't crease. Because you not get place. Now the reason this make forward like this, they able for can't get we around. You self when a salon pass person, you get bad heart, bad habit. You self responsible for fraud like this for car inside the country. So not blame the government no more. You self responsible. Because if you be able for help your brother and sister when they oversee, for let them build place. When they go come for tomorrow bambai, for you say could benefit. For like this, no go come say for tomorrow for your old age. So you say very much responsible for something like this for happen. Let me go and watch this press release with ACC put. The 8th, when and today, this morning. Look what after ACC don't endorse and tell them say anybody will stand in the way of this particular company, then go declare them as enemy of the state. Let me hear what ACC say today. ACC wants the public against dealings with the EAP group of companies or Motherland City. Can you imagine? ACC the pit and Likam, but not only first thing is the pit and Likam. We don't see ACC, all Alpha Timbo and other people them. Kadia to Gogra and that woman, Nene or whatever they call them. That woman, maybe the rebag the Chinese race. They engage them with all of the evidence they need. Then go say, then go to court with all kind of evidence. At the end of the day, ACC say, then they withdraw the case because they don't want George, George and Jew, not George alone they want. At the end of the day, they say, and they decide for make another case. Can you imagine? Now, almost say I don't pass to now for me to withdraw the case. Stay now. Christiana Schwartz, when I in, they say I be the obstacle. Don't go. Yewo don't come. He don't go. Other one don't come back. Say now, then the Peter leak. You don't already say they get a lot of evidence. They come back and say they not get evidence, better evidence. Let them go back and wait. Can you imagine? So not only first time this ACC the Peter leak. They say the Anti-Corruption Commission, in collaboration with the Central Intelligence and Security Agency, we get all of this inside the country. Central Intelligence and Security. But people, can you imagine, this man get the bold man, he get the guts for even broke all the security protocol in the State House. He can go fake award for go give Madabio, and Madabio gladly, then snap and post them all over, say Madabio don't get leadership award. When a fraud man, na go get 419er, na broke all the security protocol for only for go give caretaker bio for 419 award. Then gladly for that one day. Then get all of them people here. Then get the Central Intelligence and Security Agency and the Finance Intelligence Unit wishes to inform the general public that it had commenced investigation into criminal allegations against the president of the EAP group of company and his company. The company had marketed the sales of future affordable homes to members of the public, which will be available for ownership after they would have commenced and continued payment of various sums to them as a basis for a future ownership while construction was underway. Joint surveillance of their activities has started over a month ago and arrest made over a week ago. Can you imagine? They are, and they get all the kind of people here. By that people here, they're supposed to watch. They one way they can do possible money laundering. In other words, where they can clean the money now. They want the way na fraud 419. They want the way they do cyber theft. They do all kinds of financial irregularities. They're supposed to watch them. You when they come as a business, big business, they're supposed for watch your background, check you, investigate you, and not say the business way you can do, it clean and it's safe for we people then. But with all like officer, financial intelligence unit, central intelligence and security, all of them when they are there, they sit on this man. Only come for thief people them 9 billion per month. For the ordinary man when they give 60,000. We'll not talk about the one that only give 1 million. 9 billion per month. With all them people there. Then the fraud we. They even go to the house of the state. For go fraud with president as well. All them people are there. If not mean that the caretaker, they sack they all because they're not worth living. They're not worth working with. But again, they talk about possible money laundering. Well, the audit report will as well tell you say instance of day for possible money laundering. Well, possible no mean say in a money launderer. But we will come into that day. We start the series of the Auditor General. In case, because we don't able for detect some things them where this government not able to get anything against the Auditor General. Instead, then they put things in place for with time till the election pass. But we don't get all of waiting na the information we need. We just wait for that day. We'll start the ball rolling this Monday, 9 p.m. saloon time. Let me continue for read the letter. They say preliminary investigation. has revealed that the said company has received payment of deposits for future homes. You see, I just tell you, I'm not be here too. In a scheme called Motherland City in York Village. By the way, before they give this man that land day, therefore don't do all the investigation. So me, I dey blame the government again, serious one, for give investor land. They not even sabi inside the investor come out. They not even know nothing about the investor. Now only when whistle blow the whistle, they begin fact like when they put salt for bilolo, say they investigate. Now fake business, and I tell you that by the end of the day, they come back and tell me say, and they don't arrest, then they investigate. Then nothing they come up behind there. We move. Let me continue. They say this thing they happen at York Village in the Western Rural District. Investigation has further revealed that the president of the company had criminal, antecedents in Ghana and Nigeria and carries himself with several names. This all, I like what this man use. He said that plagiarism. When they say plagiarism, na copy and paste. Okay, I'm not going to blame them. Marabio do plagiarism for Anes Baikuma in speech na parliament. Always Anes Baikuma talk na parliament say he do. Na Marabio then take back the paste for Marabio and then he self carry it. So plagiarism there in this government. They not sabi do anything on their own. Anything when are good, they take place. When are bad, then send them to the other side. They're not Mr. Goody. Look at it. Plagiarism. All of waiting a man don't investigate. Don't count them. We said don't go thief now in page. We don't talk about them. Now ACC of all, they come and talk about the same thing. We're not to them do any investigation. No investigation. All the investigation get for do the opposition. Any person where they talk against them. And then they investigate. Let me continue for read. For una way not been believe. Una listen now, yeah? They say, let's continue for say, an investigation will further reveal that the president himself had criminal record, Ghana and Nigeria. All of this, the man don't post all of the passport them. Dr. Lahai don't post all of the passport them for we don't see them with different names them and different name again. Now as in professor, when a person in professor entitled, he go thief himself and with several names such as Alexander Moses. This all na Dr. Lahai investigation. And you know they work for them and they no go get any praise. Now watch if they get any credit now. If they get credit. Alexander Moses, a Ghanaian, Edward Alex Philip, a Sierra Leonean, Alex Olubode Phillips, a Sierra Leonean. Olufemi Olufumilade Adeyemi, a Nigerian, and Aladura Moses in Dubai. Further details. They just add 1-2 other things where they do. But all these things, we don't hear you about a long term. So anti-corruption, I think then they call late. Then they get late feeling for call late. Yeah. So he say further details are withheld for now. Nothing other for withheld. We don't know all things. Why not the tell further details? Further details are withheld for now, pending full investigation in collaboration with economic and I tell you, say they know the give the man will start the ball. They not go ever get credit because as he can call Francis Benkelfala and Konki, they not go ever get credit. Yeah. So look what he say. He say then the DUAM in collaboration with Economic and Financial Crime Unit, of Nigeria, who has filed an official request with the ACC to release the suspects to them for trial. Can you imagine? This man don't pinpoint all things. They don't see him. Then get the information, they send them to Dan and they take and say, okay, we want this person here. But interestingly, they not get any way. No way no they where they able for let me make loan at the street they so I do a late. No way no they where they go ever give this man credit. Let's continue for say. The ACC therefore informed and advised members of the public to suspend dealings with this company pending further investigation and encourage any person who has any information or claims against the company or the individual named herein to visit the ACC information desk at 3 Gloucester. Can you imagine? This is just mess up. These are just funny and rubbish thing. You don't need for big ask who that gets. For God's sake, Ben Kelfala. Tell we say Dr. Francis, Dr. John Idriss Lahai, and also you get some information then. Please furnish we with some more. Why una not let for give people credit? Una not go give this man credit. Now so the other time, Africanist don't pull other things about in them. Instead, una say, especially for the chance billing, Africanist press, now start the ball rolling. The wetin dem say the caretaker na the complainant pass Samoa in case. Now he come up with this, now he find out. Caretaker be wetin sabi. After we African Express don't publish all thing. Now ACC take and say na mother bio, now he complain. Who say mother bio pull information? Who say he sabi? So now after we Dr. Idriss Lahai don't investigate all thing, don't put all thing in place. Then can now and say then they work with this and that. Why una no go give credit to that credit's due? But una like for take credit where no even belongs to una. Even after una don't support, now una they come and say we want the public not for work with this person. Can you imagine the kind of government we'll get? The kind of state institution we'll get? Now then they encourage, and if you don't tell we say anybody where want for stand in the way of this particular company, anybody want for stand in the way, then go declare them as enemy of the state. Imagine now Francis Ben Kelfala in Bobona and say so, and on behalf of the Ben Kelfala. This is not the kind of company where we actually they work with. Dr. John Idriss Lahai. You know, I know good done, I know you waiting this man in right by his own handwriting. I can let for reading writing them. He said, now Konki, the ACC boss, the pull press release. The same Konki will endorse the operation of the EAP. Now this same Konki don't turn back and say EAP na scam. Me own Dr. John Idriss Lahai no go ever lie to the people of Sierra Leone. I remain Dr. John Idriss Lahai, Congo Sabuk and Gina Musa. Can you imagine? Look, something the way well, interestingly, something the way Dr. Idriss Lahai talk about, we are seriously get interest on. And since Dr. Idriss Lahai don't prove certain things to me, I will continue for the can Congo Sa. I'm in a Congo Sa book. Now so me get Congo Sa yai. I will continue for Congo Sa and page for the make sure say anything pass if he block me or if Dr. Idriss Lahai block me for let I not see waiting there inside it. I not go on page again. Like how other people go block me for not going on the page. But as long as he not block me, I will continue for going on page and I will continue for the re-echo waiting in the talk because now for the better of the country. Lord what he say, this one I sweet me past all. Because me say self the wait for the area or for cities. Look what he say. He say, no, not to this salary. This one I get interest on. He say, Konki, Francis Ben Kelfala ready for tell Salon people them, but you two mansion in Ghana where you buy cash. I don't come for you. Dr. John Idriss Lahai is coming for you. Now for ready. So in other words, and tell we now say it don't do investigation. Francis Ben Kelfala, where now be ordinary lawyer, not been get anything better. Don't get 2 oaths na Ghana, according to John Idriss Lahai. It don't get 2 oaths na Ghana, where it actually the investigate now, and it go put out. So one advice for you, Konki, as them call him, where we can say Ben Kelfala, Konki. If you know say you get 2 oaths na Ghana, before you begin can't draw, begin say no na lie, not to me get this oath na my sister, my brother, do you beg? Resign at that position now because that's an embarrassment for you. Resign or you talk corner this man. But me not say this man not take corner and you not go ever pull. But please, if you not say that true, before this man begin can show we go inside your bedroom, go take your passport, go take you document the way you sign document there for the oath. Who's how you do your transaction and all. Then for resign, a word for a wise, a quite sufficient, a boku for let know waiting good. Now that's not what me get for you. Yeah. So as long as Dr. John Idriss Lahai, in fact, me they call her Idriss, was spell her as I, instead na in name na EDRISS. Okay, and the life na double I. Okay. So as long as Dr. John Idriss Lahai not block me na in page, I will continue for see in page. I will continue for the go inside in page, take in Congo South something, give and credit and discuss am na ya. But anybody will block me na in page, I no go na in page for nothing. Even if somebody forward in something to me, I no go ever put me mouth for am. Ever. Because I think that this thing not a competition. If you don't publish something, they public. Now for let people know. So if we re-echo you information, I'm not sure it's a competition. And if I read Dr. Idriss Lahai on today, and tomorrow I see Godmother in your himself, he post them, I decide for reader, not a competition. You know for say I not for take mother in your and you know more for take. Yeah. So as long as you not block me na in page, I will continue for go there and watch the information and bring and come to you. So I think say I not get beaucoup talk today. I just can't follow with talk little bit last year, almost minutes more again. Okay, I just get 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes for go. So wetin I dey do inside this 20 minutes, I no dey talk anything. I don't present the things them to you where I feel say you need for know. So wetin are the next thing now where you need for do now for see how best you can come inside with your information where you get. So if you get anything where you want for share with me, you can come in now. Quick one. You get 2 minutes per call, and make sure say you reduce the volume off. You set, and then you go straight to the point. 2 minutes per call and go straight. Now this issue no more one for talk. This total blow mind. So now this issue no more we want for talk about, not to any other issue. Any other issue not accepted in this program for this net. All right, let's go on the line and take the first caller we get. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Hello?
Hello, we are.
Yes, we are. Today live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, I the call from America.
All right, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, this 419 guy who na the talk about, so this criminal guy, he be renting na my house na Angola.
Okay.
Na Sierra Leone.
Angola tongue.
This guy, huh?
Angola tongue na
tongue,
salon. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy na criminal. This guy he don't take on this year. This guy can at this country, yeah. He can't rent to me for 2 years. Later I find out say people in the camp where he owe them money, where they can complain. Now I ask this guy, say, but why all this they go on? I say all a lie. But at the end of it, one car sent today by Juba a mess. When they sell vehicle and this guy go take vehicle, they want $80,000 vehicle. He tell them say I ain't get me house. Then the Bangladesh or Pakistan, I can't remember again whose country come up. That guy they come at me house, they cry, say this Philip guy don't go steal in motorcar, say I ain't get me house. Now tell us in a lie. I said this guy they lie, not get me house like rent. I pull receipt, show them, then go for agree. But this guy, CID know about this guy. CID know about him because CID can my house. But the America then call me.
And that might be who's here that one day too.
They know about this.
Now who's here where them thing and they happen, sir? Who's here where them thing and they happen?
I left my house 1 year ago.
Okay, and now this year I launch this thing. So they know about them, but they still allow for go on.
They know about him. For say they know about him. But I said CID come at my house for can see say they invite this guy. So if this guy go anti-corruption, they all encourage her. He go to mother, they all encourage her. But they all know about this deal. Hey, a wife. Now they talk to the people and where they come for can call dates. That where they call some Mabinti. Mabinti now they make sure say he block for the guy. Mabinti now the criminal where they default Sagalunians them. Now they push for the guy. This guy, he can't say they can open bank. Where first can bank. Now he say they can open. I get the pictures, I got it. Where he can say bank, but I guess they're not getting license. He end up change back. He open a water company. Now my house, now decide, so no, I don't want this guy in my house. You know, kind of my house, they can't sell water. So this guy not also, and then Bokupa, and not also anyone.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I want to use this opportunity for say, last see for Suda. Fatima Takesi say, thank you very much. Now you actually draw my attention. You know, I hope the person not go tell me saying I may set you back for let you tell me this. Because the other day when we reach something, one particular number, somebody tell me saying now we set the person. Fatima Takesi, thank you very much for drawing your attention. Say we don't reach 68,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. We appreciate you for we draw your attention to that one day. And thanks to all una we don't reach this particular number, 68,000. We actually get more way for go as we want for each 100,000. But please help me for each is 100,000 this month. So if you're not subscribed yet, please consider for do so, before ever, this month is done. Thank you very much. Before you go today, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
I did, bro.
What they do fine. Praise God. Are you safe?
Yeah, but thank God. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, please. You have 2 minutes.
My brother, this program is so interesting. The country is so sad, some of them here where they go on. When certain cartel they form for fraud the people, with the people of Sierra Leone, it's really sad. If una can recall, there was a program 2 days ago. I think yesterday or 2 days ago between CD when I the APC
and the
PRO
Minister of Information.
Yeah, if you recall, yeah, there was this thing where the minister be the brag on about this libel something.
Yeah.
You understand? When they repeal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where truly be they tell us here they repeal, but they bring us some kind draconian cyber security, whereby always the targets now opposition or critic. You understand about the government. The issues them when them for focus on like this money laundering, they never pay attention.
No.
You see, now exactly they happen so. You see, because see the guy where I know say he got some IT, he got serious IT background. You see, but when you get a government where they're your job, they don't come for can help the people of the of Salon. They always they can do now how for retain power.
All right.
Now that one then they focus.
Okay.
And this don't make you understand.
Yeah.
Things that they go like how then they go so.
All right.
But
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah,
2 minutes we
okay.
get. Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
All right. 2 minutes per call. Just 2 minutes to the dot per call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome, sir. Your name and where you call from.
Yes, I call from France. I'm Abdul.
All right, Abdul. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
I want to contribute on the this land grabbing issue.
Please go ahead.
You see, Guinea and then people away. I don't stay with them at Brussels. You know, the same way situation not been good for we in Europe. We know they on one side we in the Ebola crisis, but then been there in large number. You understand? So then, because of the language, and then we heard that the buildings are below being that we passed 100 at the building. Guinean and the people who elect for ground, they elect for control, they elect for side when they go give us stuff, they elect for control. When I live in the same house, they elect always someone for let you that grabbing and they depending. Now so then this issue of land issue, a national issue, not a political issue.
No.
You understand?
No.
Not ever. We land.
Exactly.
No matter how military yourself, you understand? We therefore stand behind them.
Yeah, but we're not able to do anything. I think the government need to be honest with we in terms of telling us what's in the real thing. You did it? Hello? Okay, they're going to connect. Once you tell me, I still wait for you use a few seconds. The government need to be honest with me for tell me waiting at the real thing really happen. You know, you did it?
Yes, I did. I need to be honest with you.
Yes.
That's for sure. Myself, I think I'm rationally, but I don't want to pronounce something with me. This one now, I want to be patriotic. Whether they know something about her or not, you understand? Me, they go first direct on the land grabbing issue.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then secondly, but about this guy this fraud guy.
Okay. Sorry, I'll give 10 seconds. You don't exceed your time. 10 seconds, go ahead quickly because of the line they only just now.
All right. Well, I wish with people who are already involved, that they wish them good luck.
Thank you.
But next time, Sierra Leone need to think better.
Thank you very much. So now waiting at the question when me put to ACC, waiting them go do for help the one them already, we don't put the money for let them get the money them back. Because talk and if they look at left or right, wrong side or good side, this guy na fraud and he don't fraud people them. 9 billion every month for the one way they pay 60,000 per day. Let me go and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and the call for, please.
Hello, Riyadh.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Thank you for reducing the volume. Your name and the call for. Reduce the volume of your set. Yeah.
Okay, reduce.
Thank you. Go ahead. Your name and the call from.
I recall from Holland, from Riyadh.
Okay. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Riyadh, thank you for some of the things that on earth. Right? Dr. John, myself can follow him. And not to today, it don't begin to do this whistleblowing. But waiting they piss me off. Outside the government, they all this while. Before such establishment they come. At least they don't do all their findings there. That means what do you foresee? It's like the government or some people within the government, You understand? They work alongside with some of them people here for defraud the poor people of this nation.
You correct, but one other thing where this guy do, he not say we president elect award, so they use award for let they not able for investigate them.
That is a shame. That is a shame to the government of Sierra Leone. That is a shame. Ordinary awards with talking without doing the necessary thing they would have do. You see, it's rather I don't know how to say but it's rather unfortunate something like that they happen. Right? A big old entity as a whole government, so that they go sit down one great man for the stupid and rubbish the government. So if Dr. Lionel be there for an identity there also.
Plenty millions of people and for don't fall into this trap.
Nothing unnecessary. People and they out. I know some people are already out. Right? Where them they foresee say, okay, they will put the money into this program. So that's therefore they for us for the all. So me, why not like you? The president need to investigate from the anti-corruption upwards down. Because if, as far as the director of operation, they go into media, if they go say such words, that means they don't do all the groundworks. So if they don't do all the groundwork, until like this happen, that the people are, even the anti-corruption, know about some of the things that would happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to another call again. Welcome to the show, the man from Tune. Welcome. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, good evening, Chimbe Pierre.
How you do, sir?
I'm the man from Tune.
Yes, I get them. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Okay. You know, say, I don't believe me and caretaker be the fly, but I don't come back.
Yeah, okay, welcome.
And you know what they talk? This country generally, the heads them within the government parastatals there, they don't get we the citizens at heart. Una kind, you, Dr. Idriss Lahai, with few people in it that is Sierra Leone, we like saloon. We then we all the country and where to know even like saloon. Seriously, if this thing they happen, salon now because someone can talk say salon money man, they make it just people say money man they know the. And then Jamaica find initiative where salon ma able do gentle they able do they jagaba they able do they no do before they go put up a politics. Now foreign one can do people so where they able do they able be like who say they affordable one they no do what sense will you make? See they get money, salon man get me don't see the money salon man get. Now can take money back because even caretaker bill, now can take what him not to EU. Now make like don't embezzle enough. Now make a human always get issues. And they also don't embezzle in a way that when they come on a power, you will get effect. Because the woman go on all team. So if it is man, in fact, we don't need to forget to Nigeria. Let just put an let it suffer. Go all. I read all Idriss Lahai page every day in page. And they feel sorry for Sierra Leoneans. Seriously, we were wise. We know boku. They fool people every day. Every day they do people. When leaders they don't come, Uda again don't come. They enter way they run after them. Now, social woman in the use for when you man them or other people about money business. This country, I don't know. Everybody want to come reach at the night. I don't know really.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Okay, so I'll give you again another thing what I just don't see again. For 2 bedrooms, you went for the basic 2 bedrooms. You pay for 216,000 millions when I like 216 million, yeah, olions. So then if you times them by 5 families, by 500 families, then they make 10 billion 800,000. 10 billion 800,000. Now they make per 500 families. And maybe my math's not too correct. So yeah, log on the line again and take another one. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Hello?
Yes, please. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, they call from Moyad.
Okay, go ahead. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, the 2 incidents on like the all political something.
Okay.
And the younger issue, like we don't go younger, the river and something like 100 meters.
Okay.
The ferry and the Guinea up with them.
Okay.
During APC term,
the Guinea they move over the Yenga just had the Klunge and Freetown.
So well, this one now not to Yenga, na new sign Akono.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you now.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Yenga, don't forget about Yenga. Brother, okay, don't forget about that side. It's okay, don't forget about that. I'll tell you about that side now.
Okay.
You get Sanya by Kamakui, go Kamakui.
Ah, yes.
You go Tambaka, you go Sanya.
Yes.
No, not to Kwenadugu, na Kamakui. You pass Kamakui, you pass Kabaferi. You go Sanya. Sanya de Sojaman and day. After Sanya, you get Madina Ula. When I did the Guinea the day before. But so recent, they don't cross for Madina Ula. They don't inside Kanya Sanya of recent. So all the activity that happen at the border right now, na political something. At the end of the day, not that they get for can fete or anything that for happen. You get for see who president for go Guinea. Make see them Allah say they don't make peace. They don't withdraw back. I ain't for happen.
Okay.
That's the for happen.
You correct. And you know what thing they cause that one day?
Yes, sir.
The bad road network now one because we main city don't cut off with same place then. For example, you go Gendema and they put you on axis. When are the Liberia border?
Yes.
They still really save winner because of that water side. If not, then save for don't kind side. But that side they're all now Liberia pidgin in the talk, Liberia language, yeah?
Yes.
And now Liberia money they use. And then side they already called to now Guinea money they use.
Yes, correct. So again Monday they use. So then get the Guinean again touch what he could land them. But this particular recent incident, na political something. They never solve them.
Right.
This particular one a political something. They must solve them.
Alright.
And the other is okay.
Alright, go ahead, you get 10 seconds, like you. Alright, don't go. Thank you. Alright, I'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and the call from?
Hello.
Mr. Kamara.
Yeah, me and Mr. Kamara. You get me loud and clear?
Yes, I'll get you clear, sir.
Yeah, I even sent a post like the one I think, but out of the two I sent, one you read, the other one said where Dr. Idriss said, he said Francis Ben Kalfala Konki, ACC boss in bracket. He said for this way you do, I'll investigate you. I will most expose all your criminal dealings with the corrupt elements inside Salon. Make you buy. He said me and you don't put inside. Me and you don't put food inside one sources. I don't end by you like crab loss. So now the last text stand out of it. Now then join set without that text where you really be there for say you for 10 Salon people them.
Boy,
houses,
yeah, exactly. Yes, I know. I get on the way low bite. I get on the.
Okay, so you see, so like when you talk, first of all, anybody to go for establish a business in the country, they therefore register, get a certain ministry where they need for therefore issue out a certificate of registration. So by that virtue, they don't register in company where they can operate in Australia. So the government for take that liability for giving people the money because I made the government for them do background check them for them basically individual where they come establish this person. If this man not been turned a whistleblower, they not been come out for expose this man, then they for us swindle. You know, a lot of people have money. Like how the country is look how it's difficult for the people to survive in the country, but it's next year. So it's very sad, you know. And in addition, although I don't go out of context, this program will be this afternoon.
And we don't want to go to Dande at all because if you start right now, other people and they go to Dande, we don't want to go to Dande at all.
So let's just forget
Sorry about that. Thank you. Yes.
So now I make
no, we don't want to go to Dande. As you church Dande, so people and they go to Dande. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So okay, so let's just probably thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. All right, so go to another call again. Oh. Mr. Andy. Okay, let's show now something again. This man don't even open, dollar account na EcoBank. He don't even open dollar account na EcoBank. According to Dr. Idriss Lahai, and EcoBank don't confirm him. When mean say he go to receive the money and then it is transfer outside one for transfer. So by returning the one after now, boom, it don't go. Now we go on the line and take this other call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where the call from? Okay, you safe.
They call from the backyard, they don't find.
You don't speak, they fine?
Papi, all thing clean.
Go ahead, you get to me.
I want to talk one talk.
Okay.
When thief man catch thief man, we think he happen.
Hey, they make serviceman talk para.
Na shame na inde uko So them people are leaning on money. We know for say at the end of the day. then go take for say, then go then do an investigation. The investigation day. Till we forget about everything. We don't understand the play. And then no more get for happen, nothing no get for come up BND.
You're right.
Or then talk for say the guy don't wanna we. No side go.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
But no more, me wait some more me they talk. You see, politics and this SLPP where people they follow. I don't say APC SLPP, you understand? But anybody where they be in politics, after election, nature will show now. Not to anything, the nature will go see.
All right.
We should have for the month beer. We must target you go know.
Okay.
This now just a small time,
All right.
I mean, I don't know more make for bra.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
You're welcome.
And I can take 5 more calls, but let's show us something quickly. Let's just show us something quick. From in page again, Dr. Idriss in page again. He say the EPA, the EAP, and the endemic corruption in the Ministry of Lands. He said the director of survey signed. In other words, the one way responsible for land. He even signed the land for give this man land before then they get licensed surveyor for let them check them thing there. Even signed before they get licensed surveyor for do that. So he say, listen like that. He say director of survey signed before the licensed surveyor. In other words, the man, because before you sign land, now the Ministry of Land, surveyor for don't go watch first, it don't sign, it don't give you say, okay, this is not the land, this, then it sign. But because of corruption, the survey and the land director, he even signed documents before then they survey the place. When not for B and it not supposed for be. He says, now Lilo check the date. We only check the date. That is not okay. This is bad. Now the surveyor supposed, for first time when EAP submit the documents to the Ministry of Lands. After that, the director of survey go sign. Yeah, the director of lands will sign later. So let's watch this. NRA receipt and the certificate of registration. EA group of companies. Certificate. You know, this man gets a Freetown City Council. You know, application for approval of transfer of shares. EAE group of companies. And then you get this amendments. You get this. You get a lot of things in there. Please do not follow this man in page, yeah? I'm not going able. I take 5 more calls because myself today now Women's Day I need for go rest. Welcome to the show. You name me the call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I did try yourself.
Yeah. So the first thing we I ask now concerning about this younger issue and this corner issue where they go on.
Okay.
The government no get any security in that side at least we for be like a way we not get any borderline we forget at least 2-3 security where they in place. We not get any security there.
I'm not sure say we get security there. We dey far na the Guinea and the other side. And the normal. You see, in fact the Guinea and so German them. And then did it.
Okay.
Pass no more if something happen and then the people them, the how they call them, the village people them send signal say, hey, now this they happen, no, but apart from that, nothing.
Okay. And the other things are concerning about this money business. People don't put by this house issue where this man bring when a fraud. The other cost already as now we are very close to election. This now any institution get people away they to get individual like the Francis Ben Kelfala, the Mother Bio, other people and then commercial bank. If this man this no government can't change. Now the government is responsible for refund the money where people don't be gingy or they get people account.
But it's supposed to make that man they give people the money back, not to the government. Are the one way doing business.
Okay, I know they bother you. Where the man now the case now the government is for talk say they ask for the man in Nigeria. Then go left and let go, arrange you won't be issue now for us because where this government now people will be say and all things all man are coconut. Then go all this man for they give them money there for so then get for send and because they say they want an Nigeria according to
now they left to Ben Kelfala now me I'm not able for know that again. Anyway, thank you very much. No, me do I answer the question. The time done. Thank you. God bless you. I'll take 4 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, Mina Hassan, I call from Greece.
Hassan, go ahead. You get 2 minutes. Please reduce the volume of your set, yeah?
Okay, sir. How they, sir?
Will you try, you say?
Yeah, bad. You come up with a very important issue concerning Dr. Lahai because some of we dey follow am. But as he say, most of the thing with Dr. Lahai they do on Facebook, na write up in can do more. And you see the countries alone, not all man can able go online, read some written documents online. So the issue where you come up, say anything where Dr. Lahai post, where you see say very important concerning the development of the country, do you me they beg you, let you voice them out, you analyze them to people them. Except Dr. Lahai no allow you, but if he allow you, you will go on page, do you please for the betterness of the people them, because me find out say the things the way Dr. Lahai can come up at the end, the ACC boss can go in and find out, but he need to do the right thing for congratulate or tell Dr. Lahai boku thank you. He can go, he just they go and beat around the bush. He can want make like say na him take the time and dive in and get the information they do. So they are for the betterness of the country, they are because some of una programs right now, people them they watch them, listen them every day. So they are let people then get much information from Dr. Lahai. They are than they no more me get.
Thank you very much.
They are big. Yes, sir.
All right. I'll take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from. You get 2 minutes. Hello? Okay, this is the connect. So I'll take other one. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, first of all, I want for congratulations for the number I get.
Okay, thank you very much. 68,000. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So, so the idea I get for this program, first of all, is my way cancel.
Yes, reduce the volume and then you can for communicate well.
Turn off. So me, I feel say this thing we gonna deal between the government with this man. I'm telling you, it's not ordinary. It's not normal for a person kind of us go give gift to the president. It's possible. Now they mind they go. This man, they want for do business with money, or the couple, all the non-tif, all from the government. Then they want for take and do business in the country. Now they me have to go because it's not normal for let somebody just go. Then go allow them for do all in canteen and how far don't go. And then they run out of people away they work on it. Poor people. But person like this, the left hand for can do more, for can rob the country. Now that's me have to go. So I know thing to say need for let people they hate go there they had better one. It's not deal. So now my contribution is mainly for telling a congratulations for the number.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we'll take 2 more calls. 2 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen. I call from Weird.
Okay, welcome, sir. Get 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah, Sengbe Pierre, good evening.
How are you, sir?
Sengbe Pierre, Africanist Press, as well as Dr. John Idriss Lahai, they don't publish a lot of things them way for raise awareness for them kind of thing. In fact, the companies the way they don't pay for cyber business in this country are the money where this country don't losses, this government don't losses for cyber business. But all the cyber waiting and calling, they then just build them up for hunt other people and citizens them or oppositions them. That's not good for the country. Dr. John Idriss Lahai, they publish things the way for publish at the end of the day. The ACC, they ignore them. They know they say, okay, now we investigate this thing. This man published this thing, now we investigate.
In fact, they can investigate and say they can defend the issue back.
Yes. So all waiting me sees me no say people and they inside government officials and the way connive with them people here. This is not to any hidden game.
No, because if they get access to the president, it means that they work with them.
Yes, so then they work with them. So we believe down there. So all waiting and they do now for make let the people of Sierra Leone suffer. But at the end of the day, it left to we. 24 June they come. Would I know what they think? Then we all go know what for do. Yeah, and that's no one get for say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, God bless you. I wait for one last call. We don't come inside. Welcome to the show. You name and answer the call for me. Get 2 minutes. Reduce the volume of your set to be a low talk, yes?
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Thank God. I want us to throw light on this border area.
I mean, border the talk?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Asabi voice. Go ahead.
Yes, I want just throw light. I think Sierra Leone with Liberia, who they see are the longest border with Guinea than Liberia itself. You go to the map. So if they don't begin with attack, and for every such attack, the river crossing point. If you watch from this, one guy will talk for Kamakwe, me na me come out. You understand? For example, we come on Kamakwe. You go Tambaka or Tambaka towards the Cambia end. You go Fintunia. Fintunia, you go to that wildlife day. But that wildlife now you cross, go Kaba Ferry. Kaba Ferry there you cross down the river towards the Guinea end. And this Bienten, it is about a week ago. I go right inside that place there. That's so area there. Now one thing, the area side they overtake to all. We say Guinea they overtake to all. So people in the day. Trust me, either I find it or not. Go investigate now. All Susu area, Susu people in the base state. So for let them just take over from the Susu people, it's very easy. And like somebody been talking about a political issue. It's after this regime will depend, so they will solve them amicably. Which I agree. Don't come back to the corruption issue. You see, now go do uptick, the relative not so. But what you go through so that is exact then happen. So to me, this man, let us just sees everything, then the whole are responsible.
So what he gets for ladies now? The off way they say, the off way they talk or not to get them.
Well, they give people the money back.
If he get foreign account where don't transfer the money, you said they go pull the money back.
Well, let the hold the man, then jail him.
Then people that don't losses. Now for nothing losses, people that don't go pa. What in the jail? That man not say you get for go jail and then they pull him back.
So to me, who are the responsible? Now the one we go hand over get certificate. He pay certificate for can't corrupt people for can't thief Sierra Leoneans there. I hope you understand what I mean.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. So now I don't think go. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
God bless you too. You know the last call for today. I'm very sorry. I'm not going to take any more call because of just to sorry, I'm not going to take any more call. But I'll just briefly use this opportunity for thank on all. For one I don't make would all reach with 68,000 for now, and we still get more way for go for each 100,000. Let's tell you something. You see, they still are put say buy. They say be your landlord for as low as 60 leons a day. So 60 leons, now the new leons basically they talk about. So in other words, if you add 30 na 60,000. 60,000 leons per day. If you times that day per 500 people, it'll be 9 billion. Let's watch and find and see waiting at the talk if I'm correct. Me I not sabi matter. So 60,000, yeah, times 30. Okay, now 1,800,000. 60,000 times 30. Then you times them by 500 people then. Now 9 billion. No, 900 million. Sorry, 900 million. 900 million. Now this man they make from people them every month. And imagine a lot of people and they get different plans them. You get the new Leos when are 180,000. You get 1,080,000. You get 9,000. Come on, this new money business. You get the new money when are 1,080,000. You get 9,000. You get 300 Leos. And this now on the in fact, I get let's take the one at 300 Leos per day on a daily basis. Let's calculate that for you again. Let's see. This man he make wealth of money, plenty money. 300,000 Leos, yeah, times 30, okay, now 9 million, okay, 9 million times that by 500 people per month, 500 people. Now, almost this, 400 and, sorry, what's in this? Million, okay, 4,500,000,000, yes, 4,500,000,000, hope I get them, 500,000,000. So that counts for myself. Tell me one trick in a primary school. Unit 10s, 100,000, 10,000, and this is a million. Unit 10, 500 million. Yes. 4.5 million or billion. So I don't know how to tell the talk safe. But the money too big, I not sabi calculator again. But this man, he make plenty money every month by people. Imagine, some people be the call now the last day say, we don't begin pay. So imagine different people from all over the world get interest by this kind of flamboyant business. And honestly, me say fall for the thing and I been get interest. So imagine every day you give 60,000, 60,000. You know, Tina, plenty millions. Time this guy don't make so within the shortest possible time. And in January, he just launched a project too, and so people don't begin subscribe. And when you transfer money to RAM, the transfer fee, now you the pay. And then at the deal, now you the pay. So anyway, I'll take me time for left one for today, and the join again tomorrow morning inside the program Couriers, 9 p.m. salon time. I'm not saying I can like the program on net so much that I don't need to think of the Couriers, but I want to tell you now the Couriers on 10 day it can roast with mots in the morning. Sometimes we can just relax the eat them. Sometimes we not can let them. But I can tell you now the Couriers na Couriers it get different taste. No day we can be the same. No day will be the same. The tempo, the bang and bang pan the Couriers for eater, the way we can sweat in the morning. Imagine it's totally different from every other day. So please make say you will join the Couriers in the morning every day, 9 a.m. saloon time. Yeah, the producer for that program is Ilyas Abba. Okay, until we meet again. Thanks to all we don't like and share. Thanks to all we don't make we don't reach the number of subscribers we don't reach today. We want to appreciate you so much. And say we love you so much, but please, if you don't subscribe and please get somebody else we can share, tell them why you subscribe to this channel. Okay, we're there for bringing things them to you. We will help for benefit you, not to just politics. This is not about politics. It's about you and me, the development of the country, and how we for save people them not for fall into scammers like this. This information, all what we get come out from Dr. John Idriss Lahai in page. I'll repeat this thing. We go continue for bringing that information. Yeah? You know, the last time, we be hanged by African Express. We hanged by we give all the information within the post. Now, we don't move small, we don't come to Dr. John Idriss Lahai. Okay? So, anybody information where we still say it worth for let people and get that, for let we take with time and analyze that for you understand, we go do them. Until you think say you will analyze for you know what follow do I again. You block we say no, we'll not do I again. You don't need for tell we just block we no more. As we block we so we don't say you know what we for do I again and then we stop. Okay? So until we reach to that point where Dr. Idriss will consider that one day, we know say it no go do because now it work again we just need help for propagate. Until then, all the meet again in the morning. My name is the Freedom Fighter. I love you now this song we that we two brothers also do.
Tell say à la kino de Rulia. Tell say à la kino de Rulia. Prestige, je sais maintenant. Wifo, if I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. If I go.
Alright, this song come out from Maize and Wifo. Maize and Wifo. Now then do a nice song again. Tell them say à la kino de Rulia.
Tell say à la kino de Rulia. Tell say à la kino de Rulia. Prestige, je sais maintenant. Wifo, if I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. If I go, If I go, mother for go. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. If I go, mother for go. 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 Je sais lie no more Paris. Free education. La la la. Long bridge. La la la. All some people them die. You go McKinney. They kill it. Pas them baron. They kill it. Tombo self. They kill it. Then go lonsar. They kill it. Fit on self. Now the one side way they kill. If I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. If I go, mother for go. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. Tell and say I like you know the rule. If I go, mother for go. 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 Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati mati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati mati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati mati kololo. Kaimati kololo kololo. Kaimati mati kololo.